Hey guys, it's Leonard here. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to identify and hire the best talent for your agency. Now, one of the things that I will claim is that I am one of the best, not skilled, but the best at identifying talented people and getting out the way. Now, I say that to say because owning a sales agency is about being able to identify talented people that can really serve the customers that you convert into your agency the right way and get the job done. And one of the things that I emphasize when it comes to building an agency is not about cutting the cost to get the most, but about finding the right talent that can actually represent your agency and really make you feel proud about what you represent. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you just some quick things to look out for when you're trying to identify talented people. Okay, so now the first tip I want to share with you on this is communication. Now, one of the things that we definitely promote is finding freelancers and contractors that are already on freelance platforms, and these can be anything from Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr.com, because at the end of the day, these are freelancers that are already qualified, highly skilled, but looking for work. So what I emphasize when you do get to a level where you've posted the job or you've reached out to some freelancers is making sure that the freelancer that you choose has a strong communication level with you. By this, I mean someone that has the ability to communicate in the same language as you, because there are a lot of freelancers that are online that have multiple languages or countries that they're from. But it's important that the freelancer you choose can communicate verbally as well as give you the ability and the attention that you need as you decipher whether or not that contractor is right for you. A really big flag that I always have when it comes to communication is being able to have a second point of contact with that freelancer away from the freelancer platform. So that could be either a WhatsApp number, that could be a Skype, but just something that reinforces that the communication is going to be strong, because it's going to play a very big part in your sales agency and making sure that if you have any clients that want to have things changed, or you simply want to check on the speed of things, you have someone that's adherent to being able to respond to you very quickly in the same language as you and pretty much at the tip of your fingers. So that's the first real tip I want to give you when it comes to hiring a freelancer for your agency. Now, number two would be you have to make sure that you review star ratings. Now, one thing that a lot of us really oversee a lot of the time is that there are a number of freelancers that are available online. And one thing that never lies is a star rating. And this is why you'll have a lot of freelancers that are ready to work for you and will never really go beyond the line of, being rude or disrespectful or really going behind your back for your clients, because they don't want to have the bad or negative comment or star rating under their brand, because it can really tarnish their reputation. And that is really hard because the freelance market is extremely competitive. But this is something that you can use to your advantage. It's important to try to ensure that you're reviewing the star rating of your actual freelancers and reading reviews. Sometimes you can look at a star rating and maybe that person has 4 to 5 stars but has 0 reviews, maybe because they've only had one job. So you want to make sure that the star rating is also in line with the amount of reviews that they're getting. And this will really give you an insight on the experience that customers that they've worked with or had themselves have had with working with them. And they really tell a big story. So I always advise to try to go to anyone as low as 4 stars, but really want to go for 5-star people that have got a good track record. A lot of platforms give you small indicators like rising star on Fiverr, or second level or top tier seller. I always try to go for the good ones. They're a little bit more expensive, but like I said, we want to have an agency you're proud of. And if it means going a bit more into your margin, but really being able to get your clients the results that they want, initially, I always advise to go for talent that is really good and got good star rating. Last but not least, another thing that I always emphasize is track record. It's important that the freelancer that you work with has a track record of working with customers. They have examples of their work. So often, a lot of freelancers that you're going to interact with are going to promise you the world, but the ones that are really able to fulfill those promises are the ones that have done it before. So I always emphasize, no matter how good the deal sounds, no matter how great the rate is, that you see that they've done it before. Because the fortunate scenario that you have is that there are a number of freelancers that have done it before. And what you don't want to do is go straight for a freelancer that gives you a great price, but can't show you the proof of what they've done before, enabling you to feel confident knowing that they can do it for you. So it's important to get examples of their previous work. Like I said as well, check the reviews, the star rating, and ensure that the communication is strong. These are all factors to being able to initiate the relationship with talented freelancers and enabling you as an individual to build an agency that has real talent. Guys, this is super important in building and starting as well as scaling your agency. So if you can learn to master the art of being able to identify talent, honestly speaking, your agency, your success, and your trajectory will swiftly grow, and more importantly, you'll be able to reap the rewards of that growth. Listen, if you are interested in learning more about how you can set up your very own sales agency and scale it to 6 figures within 6 months, simply click on the link below from this video and schedule a call with either myself or one of my team members, and we'll be more than happy to assess and see whether the sales agency model is right for you, and if it is, how we can help. Outside of that, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and click the link below to get the notifications, as well as make sure that you comment and let me know what you think of this video. I'm Leonard Sekyonda, love sharing value with you, and we'll keep sharing value with you. Speak to you soon. Bye now.